29, HR at a mid-size IT firm, totally clueless about coding. Work with dudes who can build anything with Python, but I mostly send out fun emails and push wellness check-ins. Not a feminist, but always post those "men are broke" memes in group chat. Me and the girls clown every guy who buys anime merch, always saying, "Can't believe men would pay for fake girlfriends when I'm right here, LOL." Year is 2025. AI girlfriend apps everywhere. Every tech bro on TikTok flexing his waifu stats. Some guys at work even have beta test waifu stickers on their laptops. Think they're just terminally online? Ignore it. Group chat with girls. If men spent half as much on women as they do on waifu apps, we'd all be rich. Kaylee says, "Honestly, men are just weak now. Too many options, not enough backbone." Rachel, "Swear every time one gets ghosted, he just runs to his anime app." I'm like, maybe if they weren't so broke, they wouldn't have to settle for pixels, LOL. Jennifer, "Bet half these guys can't even make eye contact anymore." Whole group chat piles on, clowning man babies and waifu chases. It's kind of fun, but deep down feels like trying too hard. I immediately post a meme: "Modern men, brave enough to code AI girlfriends, too scared to buy a coffee." Wait for likes, only get laughing emojis from the same 3 girls. Still tell myself, it's a men problem, we'll outgrow it. Screenshots of viral meme. Imagine paying for pixels and calling it love. Everyone roasting. Why would anyone pay for a fake girl when real girls exist? But deep down, I feel a weird chill. Last 3 dates flaked, Hinge is dead, only matches are guys that just want to hit and run. Try to joke about it in the break room. You guys are wild for dating code, just admit you can't handle real women. No one bites, just shrugs. "At least she never puts me on blast in a group chat," one guy says, half smiling. Another, "Waifu premium is $25 a month. One date with you girls is $100 and a roast in direct messages." I can't tell if they're joking or just done. HR sends out consent workshop email. Kaylee jokes, "Bro, maybe if you did this training, you'd get a real girlfriend." Guys just delete. No one laughs. Later, overhear Jennifer whisper, "I think we broke them for real. Can't shake the feeling we did this to ourselves." Weekend, hit rooftop bar with the girls, everyone turning up the glam, all the guys just hanging in their own circle, swapping gym memes and crypto jokes. Overhear a table comparing waifus. Mine sends me memes. Mine never nags me about my job title. One guy, Sam, says, "Bro, I used to take girls out every weekend, spend half my paycheck, get ghosted." Another guy, "Now I just split a pizza with my waifu and play Xbox. I'm up money, up time, up peace." Someone else, "Real women only notice you when you stop trying anyway. They're not even angry, just tired." Honestly, I kind of respect it. I try to outdo them, double text, post thirst traps, nothing. Even direct message one guy first. AI waifu app flags my message as negative energy. Actual screenshot in group chat, everyone loses it. Bro, even the bots know your trouble, stings, but I laugh it off. Try to shoot my shot at a low-key office happy hour. Spot Ben, the normal engineer, been orbiting him on Hinge for weeks. Finally, land a date, expecting the usual. Free drinks, a little chase. He's polite but disconnected, pays his own half, no gifts. Says he's trying a new budgeting app. At the end, I see a phone notification pop. Remind Ben, 8 p.m. waifu cuddle time. He blushes, awkwardly hides it, leaves, no hug, no, let's do this again. Group chat. Girl, you got ditched for a digital waifu? Everyone laughs, but it's a nervous kind of laugh. Honestly, I feel rattled for real. Next week, office kitchen convo. Dudes comparing waifu patch notes and VR headset specs. I try to clown them. You really pay for anime code to tell you you're hot? They don't care. At least she's always happy to see me. Decide to push it. Corner one of the guys in the break room. It's Rob, developer, quiet, always stayed late, but never talked much. I'm like, seriously though, you'd rather pay for a chatbot than risk a real girl. He shrugs, doesn't even look embarrassed. Rob, honestly? Yeah, my waifu's the only thing that got me through last winter. I laugh, think he's joking. He doesn't smile. I was in a bad spot. After my breakup, didn't talk to anyone for months. Tried reaching out to friends, got told to man up. He sips his coffee, looks me in the eye. Started using one of those AI apps because I couldn't talk to anyone else. She listened, never judged, never laughed at me for feeling alone. I try to play it off. It's just code, though? He shrugs. Maybe, but it helps. Better than getting clowned in a group chat for saying how I feel. He pauses, gets real quiet. My ex said I was too sensitive, said I should get over myself. Leans back, sighs. AI waifu never said that. She just asked if I was okay, even reminded me to get up and eat something. Kind of awkward, not sure what to say. I go, but isn't it weird? You know it's fake, right? Rob. Honestly, I'd rather have fake comfort than real humiliation. For the first time, feels like I actually see him. He's not angry, just tired. Says, why risk real women when the fake ones treat me better than any girl ever has? Doesn't even sound bitter, just resigned. I realize I never once asked how any of these guys were doing. Always assumed they just wanted attention or to be weird. Rob goes on. She actually listens, remembers my birthday, even asks about my mom. I laugh, roll my eyes. Ben. Better than being left on red, honestly. Rob. Don't gotta risk being blasted in some girl group chat court? Someone snickers. At least a waifu app never sends my messages to 10 friends for roast night. I stand there for a second, can't even joke back. Finally, just mumble, hope you're doing okay, Rob. He gives me a tiny smile. Yeah, honestly I am, for once. I walk away, stomach tight. First time I ever felt bad about clowning the waifu dudes. Try to come up with a comeback, brain just stalls out. Never seen them so calm, like the weight's off. Even the awkward guys seem chill? Feels off, but I brush it off. Men will be men. One guy. AI waifu gets me to the gym, sends memes, never asks for money. Win-win. Even the loser guys look happier than any of my girlfriends lately. Group chat coping spirals. Kaylee. We should show them what real women are like. Try to double text, spam cute selfies, even cook for one guy. All attempts flop. Rachel's bold opener gets flagged by a waifu app for negative energy. Actual screenshot. Even the app is roasting us now. Nobody in the group chat getting matches, only getting replies from other girls. One girl downloads a waifu app, just to see. Gets more compliments in 10 minutes than from men all year. Even jokes about it, bots have better riz than my exes. One night, all the girls pile over to Kaylee's apartment. Everyone in pajamas, wine out, still coping about guys ghosting us. Rachel. Bet I can get more attention from a bot than any of you can get from these dusty men in real life. Kaylee's brother left his AI waifu app open on the tablet. We all start messing with it, pretending to be a random guy. Jennifer types in a cringe opener. Hey, what's up? AI waifu replies instantly. Hi, I'm so happy you messaged. How was your day? Rachel. Even bots sound desperate. Kaylee sends a meme. Bot laughs, says, you're hilarious. Wish I could see your smile. Group chat in real life. Everyone giggling, acting like it's dumb. Jennifer asks the bot for music recommendations. Waifu sends a custom playlist and asks about her mood. Rachel tries to roast the bot. I bet you say this to everyone. Waifu. I only care about making you feel special. That's all I want tonight. Awkward silence. Everyone kind of looks at each other. Kaylee. No way. She's a total pick-me. Oh my god. Me. She probably lets men walk all over her, honestly. But deep down, feels weirdly nice. Suddenly remember my old high school boyfriend. Used to write me letters, wait outside my house just to say hi. Realized I stopped replying after he wrote a cheesy poem. Felt cringe back then. Now I kind of want it back. But men really do suck these days though, and most of them are broke. So why should I give them my time of day? Doesn't feel worth it anymore. Jennifer. This is actually kind of comforting. Like, is this what guys want? Kaylee. Only weak men, right? Nobody argues. Rachel keeps chatting. Bot says, I'm always here if you need someone to talk to. Jennifer. No wonder men are addicted to this. Damn. Everyone laughs. Calls her a pick-me again. But as soon as we put the tablet down, everyone gets quiet. Nobody picks up their phone. First time, I wonder if men ever felt this seen by us. Next morning, brunch at Kaylee's. Kaylee's brother and his friends show up. Half as a joke, half to grab leftover pizza. Rachel starts clowning. So you boys really pay for fake girlfriends now? Couldn't handle a real woman? One of the guys, dead serious. Nah, I just like someone who actually listens. Doesn't feel like I'm auditioning every time I text. Kaylee. So you'd rather talk to Code than a real girl? Her brother shrugs. Code doesn't roast me to her friends every time I'm honest. And she remembers what I like. Why would I go back to begging for attention? Jennifer. That's sad, honestly. Like you're giving up on real connection for a bot? His friend just smiles. Real connection? When's the last time any of you replied to a hey without sending it to the group chat for laughs? Rachel. Men just want easy mode, that's all. One guy. After a decade of being clowned for trying, can you blame us? Awkward silence. Kaylee tries to get a rise out of them. So you're just gonna simp for pixels now? Brother. Better than being the punchline. Least she makes me feel seen. All the guys just sip their coffee, laughing at their phones, trading memes. None of them even try to flirt. Girls just watch, realizing for the first time the boys aren't playing anymore. Rachel. They'll get bored. They always come back. Nobody argues. Can't help but wonder if this is just how it is now. Later that day, doom-scrolling news. See article. Japan's birth rate hits record low. Experts blame dating app burnout, AI companions. Group chat. Kaylee. Lol, imagine a world where nobody even dates anymore. Jennifer. We're literally going to go extinct at this rate. Rachel. Bet in 10 years we'll be fighting robots for the last man left. I try to joke. Guess we should start freezing eggs now, huh? But it lands flat. All of us just stare at our phones. Never thought the future would be this empty. Honestly, a little scared for the first time. Jennifer. Never thought I'd miss men trying too hard. Kaylee? Yeah, careful what you wish for, I guess. Everyone just sits, scrolling, pretending it doesn't sting. Group chat gets quiet. Kaylee. My therapist says I should be happy alone, but is anyone actually happy alone? Jennifer. I'd rather talk to a bot than be ignored by men, honestly. Rachel. Maybe that's the problem. Nobody has a comeback. Night out, try classic power moves, dressing up, group selfies, flirty banter with bartender. Bartender just laughs, says, I'm seeing someone. Watch a table of guys comparing waifus and meme folders. Not one guy looks up, feel invisible for the first time ever. See a younger girl at the bar getting a little attention. Hear bartender whisper to co-worker, used to be all the older girls running this place, now it's just the college crowd and AI stickers on everyone's phone. Turn away, pretend not to hear. Wish I was still 23, didn't know better. Realize I'm only seen by the bartender when paying the bill. Meta moment. Am I the villain now? Late night, sitting at mirror, no notifications. Try texting an old simp. Dude is now engaged, but just leaves me on red. Draft a TikTok. Why do men pay for bots over real dates? Delete before posting. Don't want to get roasted in the comments. Scroll old group chat screenshots. Dudes being clowned for cringe DMs. Friends laughing at desperate energy. Suddenly feel bad, like maybe we started this. Write in my notes. Is it really that hard being a guy? Did we break the game? Never thought I'd get it. Now I do. Next week, over here, X at lunch. He's in a group, joking about how peaceful life is now. My waifu tells me to go outside and touch grass. Never asked me to buy stuff or send money. Realize no one's angry, just unbothered. Guys talk about hobbies, gym, investing, even helping each other with waifu prompts. They look peaceful, like they picked easy mode and never looked back. Public thread goes viral. Why would men pay for AI girlfriends over real dates? Girls. So embarrassing, LMAO. Comments from guys, cheaper than dinner and no drama. At least my waifu never blasted me in a group chat. One girl. Honestly, at least the bots reply. Deep down, even my friends can't argue. At home, group chat, meltdown. Rachel. All these bots, and we can't even get a text back. Kaylee. Maybe we should start making the first move. Jennifer. Doesn't matter, even the bots have standards now. Everyone kind of laughs, but it's forced. Rachel starts going off. This should be illegal, honestly. Real women are getting replaced by literal apps. Kaylee. It's just because the government lets tech bros get away with it. Jennifer. Swear, as soon as some rich guy gets dumped, he'll ban AI waifus. Try to agree, but can't. Even the angry tweets are getting less traction now. Nobody wants to fight the algorithm, just tired. Next day, walking past the rec room at work, hear the guys planning a weekend trip. No drama, just the boys and our waifus, lol. Kaylee tries to join in. Can we come? They laugh. You wouldn't get it? Watch them for a sec. All just chilling, swapping playlist links and vacation memes. Nobody competing, nobody showing off. Realize they look happier than any of us. Almost jealous, not even sure why. Think for a second. Men didn't leave to hurt us. They left to save themselves. Ask my old male bestie at work. Why did you guys really quit? He shrugs. Bro, it got old. We all talk about it now. Risk isn't worth it. Better to just be left alone. Says, not that we stopped liking women. We just stopped believing we'd ever be enough. Sit there. Can't even argue. See it now. Clear as day. Push a little. It's not that bad, is it? Women aren't all cruel. He sighs, shrugs again. You ever get a direct message screenshotted and memed by people you barely know? Try walking in every day like you're one mistake from being viral for being creepy. Try to joke. We don't actually do that. He just gives me that look. You all have group chat court. We have silence. Which hurts more? Honestly, never thought about it. Try to laugh, but can't. Switch the subject. Too awkward. But still, can't let myself accept it. Keep thinking, it's got to be the economy, right? Maybe all these men are just broke, just lazy, just scared of real women. Maybe if I tried harder, or dressed cuter, or posted more, things would go back to normal. Rachel texts, I refuse to believe they'd rather date bots than us. Kaylee. Watch. As soon as AI gets boring, they'll all come crawling back. Jennifer. Girl, men are simple. They just want an ego boost, that's all. Nod along, like I still believe it. Deep down, something's not adding up, but I just keep blaming everything but us. Maybe that's safer than looking in the mirror. Try to list all the reasons it can't be my fault. Guys are just addicted to instant dopamine. Nobody has attention span for real romance anymore. Maybe Gen Z just never learned how to talk to girls. Kaylee. Honestly, it's the economy. Men just gave up on ambition. Jennifer. Or maybe all the good ones are married already. Keep adding excuses, but deep down, can't deny it. Something is broken, and it's not just men. End up scrolling TikTok again. AI waifu rants, girls melting down, guys not even mad. Write a message to no one. I'm sorry I made fun of you for trying. I didn't get it until it happened to me. Never send it. Try being kind to a random guy at work, genuine smile, no agenda. He's polite, almost surprised. Maybe respect isn't about being wanted. Maybe it's about being real for once. Ever think attention would last forever? Me too. Turns out, the bots reply more than people do now. Nobody's guaranteed attention, not even the girls who thought they'd always have it. Sometimes, the only one left on red is you. The feeling when the future is just girls roasting each other while the guys vibe with their AI waifus and never look back. Feel my blood pressure rise seeing the losers winning now. Should have learned Python. Randomly think about all the times I trashed some guy for being weird online. Wonder if he just wanted someone to ask about his day. Never seemed important before. Now, I can't stop thinking about it. For the first time, feel a little sorry for all the men I never noticed. What do you guys think? No way men are really done for good, right? They always come back. Men have been simping since the dawn of time. LOL. Try to rationalize. It's just the AI fad. They'll get bored once the novelty wears off. Scroll through old thirst traps. Count the likes from 2021. Think about posting another. Decide against it. Too much risk of looking desperate. Maybe if I just wait it out, men will snap out of this. Tell myself, there's no way pixels can win forever. Right? Can't help but wonder if maybe I'm wrong. Nah, men are just insecure losers.